What is going on, everyone? I am Jesse James here on commentary for another episode of New Japan Live. This Japan episode, of course, is the last stop before we get to our pay-per-view, King of Pro Wrestling. Of course, it's going to be very interesting to see what superstars are going to be in action tonight. And oh boy, first off, we have this man, John Morrison, former two-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion. In case you don't know, he's had a change of attitudes of lately, in which he is taking out his frustrations out on Flip Gordon after his loss to Marty Scurll last pay-per-view. Now, Flip Gordon and Morrison, they are scheduled to have a matchup. They were scheduled to have a matchup this Sunday at King of Pro Wrestling. It's going to be interesting to see what these two superstars are going to be able to do. But Morrison said he wanted to get back in the ring. He wanted to get ready for his matchup. And the best way to do that is show everyone what he's about, who he is, and why he is, in his own words, the best wrestler in New Japan. And his mindset, I mean, John Morrison thinks he is the best. I mean, and his report card doesn't deny that. I mean, there's only two superstars in history to win the IWGP Heavyweight Championship twice. That's John Morrison and the person that he lost the title to, Marty Scurll. What's up, Matt? John Morrison, ready for action, but who is he going to be going on against here tonight in our opening bout here on New Japan Live? Got a good show for you guys, and also with each matchup, we will be going over another match that's happening this Sunday at King of Pro Wrestling. As you know, our match cards consist of 7 for pay-per-views, 4 for episodes. And let's see. Oh boy, we haven't seen this guy in a little bit. Taking up a little challenge here against John Morrison. It's kind of a superstar that's hit under the radar for a long time now. And that, of course, is the bad boy, Joey Janela. Joey Janela, of course, last time we see him, it was in a one-on-one match between Janela and Darby Allin, in which Janela got a huge upset victory over Allin. Can only imagine. I mean, if Allin wins the Intercontinental Championship this Sunday, I mean, it does put Janela in the spot for a championship opportunity. Janela, of course, this person came in second place during the New Japan Cup. If you don't know that already. But here we go. Morrison versus Janela. First time ever between these two superstars. And here we go. Both superstars already getting to a quick lockup. And oh my goodness, Janela getting the better of it, backing off and then hit him with a huge bicycle kick. Morrison now going for a reversal on Janela. Clothesline, ducks underneath his Janela. Back and forth these two go already. And oh my goodness, look at the maneuvers here from Morrison. Oh, and I love this move. Oh my goodness. John Morrison already showing his might here against Janela, but Janela not going to take it. He's going to give it right back to Morrison. Fireman's carry there from Janela. Go for a strike, but Morrison reverses it. Goes in for a little shoulder tackle, it looked like. Oh, another bicycle kick. That's 2 that Janela has hit Morrison with already. Now, what is Janela thinking of doing to Morrison? Trying to put him into a corner. Not going to work. Morrison able to break out of it. Go for a couple of elbow shots into his gut. Go for a heel kick there. Not going to work. Again, another stiff arm, it looked like, to the gut this time of Janela. Knee right to the face now. And now Morrison's going to throw Janela into the corner. Going for a frog splash. Not going to work. Morrison just slick in the ring. His movements are just so slick and so... what's the word? I can't even think about it. He knows what he's doing. So dangerous in the ring is Morrison. Oh, going for another one of those kicks again. Not going to work. Janela able to duck out of the way of them. And Morrison catching Janela. Back and forth, these two are fighting now on the outside of the ring. Forearm miss and goes into a kick into the midsection now. Morrison and Janela just going at it right now on the outside of the ring. Back and forth, these two men are fighting. Oh, now Janela's going for something big now. Janela not going to work as Morrison reverses it again. Ref already at a count of 11. Now Morrison throws Janela back into the ring. Now Morrison, what are you thinking? Oh my goodness! That's a good way of knocking out your opponent. Is that it? 1, 2, a kick out of 2 there. That's why I always say it, Matt. I was trying once of not saying it here in this matchup, and it was just like, oh yeah, I forgot. And now Morrison. I think Morrison there was trying to get Janela into the corner. As we know, Morrison's Starship Pain occurs when he has his opponent in the corner, and I think he's trying to do that now. Starship Pain could end the match. Stunner right there, though. Janela knocking Morrison off of his feet. And now telling Morrison to get back up to his feet. Morrison. Ooh, ducks under the crossbody. That's not going to feel good for Janela. Oh, but neither is that. That's steel. That's hard steel, that barricade there. There's absolutely no cushioning there as now Morrison hits Janela with a super kick. Oh, the ref is screaming at them to get back into the ring. And now Morrison reversing a DDT, getting out of that hold. And now Morrison throwing Janela back into the ring. And now Morrison, top rope. What is Morrison thinking of doing to Janela? Oh my goodness. 450 splash, and it connects. Morrison has Janela where he wants him. Janela now reversing Morrison, throwing him over the top rope, and again the stunner. Stone Cold Steve Austin would be proud right now. I'm seeing deja vu though. Janela going for the exact same maneuver here on Morrison. And again, exact deja vu. Morrison ducks underneath it. Clothesline missed there from Janela, but Morrison hits his. And now, oh my goodness. And now Morrison being thrown back into the ring. Janela slowly following. Now Janela getting ready to put away Morrison. This is not good if you're John Morrison. You don't want to lose. Getting into your matchup. Oh my goodness, against Flip Gordon this Sunday. Is that going to be enough? Is Morrison done? 1, 2. Oh, kick out of 2.5. Morrison stays alive. Janela wondering what I got to do to put away John Morrison here. Morrison now reverses Janela. Picking him back up onto his feet. Again, I think Morrison keeps on trying to get Janela into that corner, but he can't seem to do it. Janela knows the dangers of his Starship Pain. He's not going to let him just throw him into the corner. Yeah, I'll say that. I mean, Morrison claims to be the best wrestler, and you know, he has to honestly win this match to keep proving that. I mean, if you're John Morrison, you can't lose a match. I agree with that statement, Matt. He's not looking too dominant. Janela's giving him a fight, that's for sure. I'd say it's a back and forth match between these two. And now Morrison going for a suplex. Not going to work, though. Janela getting a reversal. And just a stiff right arm to the face of Morrison. Now, oh my goodness. And that's, oh man, kick right to the midsection. Morrison's in trouble now. Well, Janela, what is Janela doing? Janela just walking away, trying to think of what he wants to do next to John Morrison. Starting to think, what do I got to do to pull away Morrison now? A little bit of doubt in the eyes of Joey Janela. As Morrison rolls back into the ring, and now Janela. Morrison stopping the count and going after Janela. And again, this flip. I think he does that just in spite of Flip Gordon, not gonna lie. Now what's going to happen? Oh my goodness, that right hook. Kick to the midsection, miss, and now Morrison's going to throw Janela back into the ring. Back in the ring goes Morrison. Morrison now getting Janela into the corner. If he could hit it. Wait, he's not going for Starship Pain. Oh my goodness, Morrison, you madman. We've seen him do this a couple of times. John Morrison! That parkour style. Morrison's known as the Prince of Parkour for a reason. It's for moments like that. Now what's Morrison doing? Morrison staying on the ropes. Oh my goodness, Morrison! Looks like he was going for a drive-by, but he missed. And now Morrison getting thrown into the corner. Uh-oh, not good. Oh, reversal there by Janela. Oh no, Morrison, did he get caught? Oh, he got caught. Is this going to be enough? 1, 2, kick out at 2. John Morrison still in this match. What a great opening matchup between Morrison and Janela. Now Morrison just trying to wrench the arm of Janela. Now what is this? Janela, swift reversal, getting out of that quick as he can. And now, oh, pile driver to Morrison. And now Janela's going to go to the top rope. Janela now might be getting ready to put away this matchup. He got it. Oh my goodness. I think Janela just beat Morrison. 1, 2, a kick out at 2. Oh my goodness. That was Janela's best move on John Morrison, and he still couldn't get the job done. And now Janela is going to throw John Morrison into the corner. Morrison, though, saw it coming. Janela reverses the suplex. And is now going to throw Morrison into the corner again. Now what is this? Janela, oh my goodness. Huge fireman's carry there. Janela in control of this matchup now. Morrison is in trouble. But then again, if you're Janela, you really think, now what do I got to do? I have hit this man with all my best shots, and he is kicked out of every single one of them. And now he's going to go to the top rope again. Janela, you madman. No way. It's not going to work this time. Morrison saw it coming. But Janela able to get out of it quickly and get right back to it. Morrison catches him. What's up, Josh? You're right in time. This matchup has been crazy thus far between John Morrison and Joey Janela. Morrison now throwing Janela into the corner. He might be getting ready for Starship Pain. No, he's not. Janela just having, again, Morrison's just having a hard time hitting that move. Now going for the cover after the fireman's carry. 1, 2, and kick out at 2 again. Janela is starting to lose faith that he could beat Morrison. Uh-oh. And now he's going for this move again. Can he hit it? No, he misses again. He hit it once, but he's missed it twice now. Janela now throwing Morrison into the corner. Morrison now gets Janela in the corner. Reversal by Janela. And now I think that's a reverse. Yeah, I saw the slight movement of Janela signaling a reversal. Oh my goodness, can't give anything away from either of these competitors. Morrison wanted a match to prepare himself for Flip Gordon. I think he got more than what he bargained for. Oh my goodness, Janela, he might have just beaten Morrison. Morrison is down. Janela's going for this. This is the fourth time he's gone for this move. He hit it once. Morrison, though, sprung up and ready to fight. Still is John Morrison. I'm doing good, Josh. I'm doing really good. Now, oh, Janela, another reversal on Morrison. What are these two men? What do these two men got to do to put the other one away? And now we're going to see another stunner from Janela, aren't we? Nope. Reversal by Morrison. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure what Morrison was going for there, but it didn't work. Now Morrison getting thrown into the corner by Janela. Janela now getting reversed by Morrison. Morrison, every single time I see him in the corner, I think Morrison's going for that Starship Pain, but it always gets reversed. And now Morrison throwing Janela back into the corner. Again, like I said, though. Uh-oh, Janela, that was not smart. And now Morrison's going to throw Janela again. Again, Morrison, all he's trying to do is just hit that Starship Pain, but Janela is not going to let him do it. Over and over, deja vu. Oh, Janela. We've seen this before. Oh no, this is what Morrison needed. Janela's reversal blocked. This is what Morrison needed. We're about to see the end of this matchup. Wait, no, oh, I know what he's going for. This is even bigger than his Starship Pain, everyone. This is what Morrison does when he wants to make a statement. Oh my God! 1, 2, 3. John Morrison putting away Joey Janela, but what a great opening matchup. And now Janela. Morrison going for a shake. It's not easy being the best, but Morrison's got to do it. Oh my goodness, what a great opening matchup between Joey Janela and John Morrison. That was a good match. Yeah, I agree, Matt. That animation isn't right for this time because John Morrison's a heel. Speaking of heel, we're getting a little word from the Arsenal backstage. If some of you don't know already, our main event... In our main event, we are going to be seeing the Arsenal go one-on-one against the Grizzled Young Veterans because of a little challenge that has been laid out by NXT to AEW and New Japan, in which I will describe more of that later. For now, let's see what the Arsenal has to say. The best tag team in the world. The very best. And the fact of the matter is that we weren't even in the conversation, were we, Hawkins? No. Instead, we were an afterthought because all anyone could think about are the Usos, the Revival, and the Gorillas of Destiny. Heck, they'd even think of New Japan as a challenge, which is fine. Because of what they understood back after New Japan Destruction is that we were losing the war. But that's why we're here. Have you not noticed NXT and AEW since we arrived? Since the Arsenal arrived, the match qualities have been better. The tag team division is on fire. Everything is better because we are the greatest tag team in the world, and we're going to prove it again here tonight when we successfully defend our titles against the Grizzled Young Veterans. And as for whichever sorry soul wins this Friday, we look forward to seeing you on Sunday and beating you. I mean, just look at our track record. The Killer Elite Squad, OVE, and even the Seekers of Darkness, all of them fell by our hands. You will be no different. Because we believe in 3 things. No retreat, no surrender, and no prisoners. Let the battle begin. A little eerie message from the Arsenal going towards NXT and AEW. As some of you don't know, the Usos and the Revival are from NXT. Meanwhile, the Guerrillas of Destiny are from AEW. So basically what's going on, NXT laid a challenge to AEW saying between whoever wins their championship match, which is going on later tonight between the Revival and the Usos, they're going to be going against the Guerrillas of Destiny later in the week on Friday. And then, just for the heck of it, they kind of wanted to throw in New Japan, in which we want to see the Arsenal, which is our best tag team. So basically, first matchup is Revival versus Usos. Second matchup is whoever wins the first one against the Guerrillas of Destiny. And last match is basically whoever our tag team champs is. Although I'm pretty sure I'm just going to do Arsenal even if they don't win tonight. Just saying. And they will be going against whoever wins the second match. Especially with the evil laugh he did right there. That's why, thank you. So going into our second match is a fatal 4-way matchup. The winner of this match will face off against Shingo Takagi for the IWGP United States Championship this Sunday at King of Pro Wrestling. So while going over that matchup, might as well go over a couple other matches. As you know, we're going to be seeing John Morrison versus Flip Gordon. This matchup, whoever wins, will go against Shingo Takagi for the IWGP United States Championship. And then we just got done talking about the tag team matchup that we will be seeing at King of Pro Wrestling, which is going to be an interpromotional tag team match. Looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. So that's 3 of our 7 matches. Trying to think now. We also have our IWGP Junior Weight Championship, which we're going to be seeing Zack Sabre Jr. defend his championship against the unbeatable Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy right now being 4-0. The only person who's closest to him in terms of wins is Zack Sabre Jr., who is 3-1. Amazing, I know. Other than that, we also have, let's see, we have the Intercontinental Championship and we have the the IWGP Heavyweight Championship matches. And then we also have one more secret match that will be announced a little bit later tonight. And what I mean by a little bit later tonight, I mean after this matchup. As you can see, alright, 2 of our members of this failed 4-way matchup, though, include Eli Drake, and making his entrance right now is Tetsuya Naito. Tetsuya Naito, of course, had a very good matchup against Shingo Takagi last week in the main event of New Japan Live. He came up a little short, but it doesn't mean he can't beat him, and I know Tetsuya just wants another opportunity to face Takagi. Personally, I think Tetsuya Naito could definitely beat Shingo Takagi. But that's just me. Now, all in all, I do have to say New Japan's King of Pro Wrestling is turning out that it's going to be pretty stinking good. And of course, we're going to be on the road to Wrestle Kingdom after that, in which we're having over a month of build-up for that, which I'm looking forward to it because I plan on doing a ton of matches. Tetsuya Naito, everyone. Definitely one of our biggest superstars we have here. He just hasn't had a win yet. That's the worst thing. You would expect someone like Tetsuya Naito to have a huge win, but he hasn't had one yet. And of course, coming out next is Killer Kross. What can be said about Killer Kross that hasn't been said before? This man, he can't seem to get the victory. He tries so hard. He pulls off good matches, but he just can't seem to get the victory that everyone knows he could get. He's only had one victory in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And that was against Hiromu Takahashi. The very first matchup of New Japan Pro Wrestling that we had way, way back. Had to announce something? Oh, I gotta go check this out then, don't I? Way, way back at New Japan's New Beginning, our very first show. He hasn't done very much since then. And of course, the fourth and final man in this matchup is Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger still unaccompanied by Zeb Coulter. He's been looking for Zeb Coulter all over Japan, and he hasn't been able to find him anywhere. I've heard that he started hanging up signs like a lost dog poster trying to find Zeb Coulter. He fears that someone might have actually kidnapped him. By the way, just may as well make an FYI about this just because I just learned about this as well. I mentioned that NXT was going to be going live tonight, but Josh is not going to be going live tonight with the next episode of NXT. Instead, he's going to be going live tomorrow night, in which, according to his message, he still will be going live on Friday. So, no NXT tonight, but NXT the next 2 nights, which I like that. You know, 2 NXTs in a row, cool. Swagger is someone you're bored of seeing in New Japan Pro Wrestling? Wow. He tries so hard. Swagger's good. He's pulled off some really good matches in this universe. Especially against Shingo Takagi, Taichi, and he had a really good matchup against Orange Cassidy. Oh, is it because his name isn't Hager? Jack Hager? Alright, Jack Swagger already going for a submission maneuver on Tetsuya Naito. Killer Kross up, breaking up. Wouldn't it be amazing if somehow Killer Kross wins this matchup and then defeats Shingo Takagi this Sunday? If somehow Killer Kross could find his groove and finally win a big-time matchup. There's a little team up there between Killer Kross and Tetsuya Naito. I wouldn't oppose to it. I want Killer Kross to actually win something. He can't seem. He's literally the safest bet for someone to actually earn a win in New Japan is against Killer Kross, and that's sad. Meanwhile, you take the person that he beat in the first night, in the first match in New Japan Pro Wrestling, Hiromu Takahashi, and he's a global champion, a former global champion. He's got more wins than Killer Kross. He's done a lot better than Killer Kross. And speaking of Killer Kross, driving the fist right into the face of Swagger. Meanwhile, Eli Drake going after Tetsuya Naito. The only former champion in this match, of course, being Eli Drake, former IWGP Intercontinental Champion. Won that from CM Punk and lost it to Sanada. Gotta think of what they're fighting for. I know it's tradition that the Intercontinental Championship is the most prestigious championship, but honest to God, in this universe, I would say the United States is more prestigious. Hear me out, because I was thinking about this the other day, and you guys could disagree with me if you don't like. Killer Kross is just an overall nice guy, helping people get wins. But no, out of every championship in this universe, the United States has only changed hands twice, or not even twice, once. TJ Pugh was the inaugural winner, and he defended it for half the season. Then he lost it to Shingo Takagi, and now Takagi's defending it proudly for the second half of it. So, I mean, to be honest, like the United States Championship, we've had the least champions of it, and it's not like we haven't had big challengers. We have definitely had some big challengers for that title. Jack Swagger, Joey Janela, just to name a few, as well as Flip Gordon. It's a hard title to win for, and I'm proud that that title is like, we have a title like that, you know what I mean? Whether on like the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, it seems that every single time it's defended, it's lost. Which goes good for Sami Callihan, by the way. Oh my goodness, Eli Drake getting Tetsuya Naito. Is this what Drake needed? Eli Drake going for the cover. Swagger, though, I think is going to come to the save. He does. Swagger saving the matchup for himself. And oh my goodness, chopping the heel of Eli Drake there. Now Eli Drake going after Jack Swagger still. Meanwhile, Killer Kross now going after Tetsuya Naito. Tetsuya, not good. It's Tetsuya Naito. He's tapped out before. He's going to tap out against Swagger. Missing the breakup. Oh, he gets it this time, though. Kicking Killer Kross right in the center of the chest. Killer Kross, though, reversing it. Getting crossbody on Swagger. This could be Kross's moment. Killer Kross. No, Swagger with a reversal. And a clothesline into the corner. Meanwhile, Eli Drake is going to steal a pin. Not going to work, though. Swagger just breaking up the pin right there. Now Killer Kross rolling back out to the outside of the ring. And now, oh my goodness, Eli Drake. Now finally, Tetsuya Naito finally getting back up to his feet. Oh my goodness, leapfrogging over a spear by Drake. Going for a flying forearm, not going to work. Eli Drake saw it coming and got out of the way of that maneuver. And now Swagger and Drake going at it again. These two big men. Meanwhile, Killer Kross. What is Killer Kross doing? Killer Kross trying to get the win. I love how Drake and Swagger literally stop their fight, look over at Kross, and both go in to break up the pin. That was a funny moment. I don't care what anyone says. And now Kross and Tetsuya Naito just trying to get to fight with each other here. Tetsuya, though, oh my goodness. And a huge clothesline there. Tetsuya Naito's down. Killer Kross is the only man standing now in this matchup. Oh, right hand right to the face of Kross. Now Tetsuya Naito putting Killer Kross. I'll see you later, Josh. Have fun at work if you can. And oh my goodness, Killer Kross now being thrown from the top rope. Thank you, Josh. I'll see you later, bud. And now, what is this? Oh, a roll up. Roll up. Whoa, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh my goodness, it turned into a suplex there. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out 2. What a good maneuver there from Eli Drake. I've never seen that one before. And now Swagger slowly getting back up to his feet. Swagger now going back at it with Eli Drake. Meanwhile, Tetsuya Naito getting back up to his feet too. Suplex there from Swagger. And oh my goodness, Killer Kross taking out Tetsuya Naito. Meanwhile, Eli Drake. It's all good. You only missed one matchup. It was a very good matchup, though, between John Morrison and Joey Janela. Very good matchup to start off the stream. Oh my goodness. Swagger taking out Eli Drake. Eli Drake down. Killer Kross and Swagger, the only ones in the ring now. Come on, Kross. This is your moment. This is the moment, Kross. Killer Kross trying to get the submission, but Tetsuya Naito in the ring to break it up. And now look at this maneuvers here. This just flurry of punches from Kross. Killer Kross now getting taken out by Tetsuya Naito. Meanwhile, Eli Drake's going to go for a cover. Tetsuya Naito breaking up the pin though. And now Drake has Tetsuya Naito flapjacking on us. Jack Swagger. Now Swagger Bomb. Oh my goodness, what a maneuver there from Eli Drake. Drake pulling out some new moves here. Go for a clothesline now. Swagger, he might be unconscious. Meanwhile, Eli Drake going for the win. Drake. Oh, Killer Cross breaks it up. Eli Drake getting thrown over. And thrown back in. Killer Cross again, the only man standing. Uh-oh, and Eli Drake now throwing Killer Cross to the outside of the ring. Oh my goodness, what is this? What is this? Swinging neck breaker, Cross is out. Now Swagger and Eli Drake working together to take out Tetsuya Naito. And now the ring is empty. Only ones in it are Swagger and Drake. This is the time to win the matchup. Swagger getting Drake up. Running power slam. Going for the cover on Drake. 1, 2. And oh, Eli Drake kicks out at 2. Killer Cross back into the ring now. Tetsuya Naito slowly getting back up to his feet. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was maneuver from Jack Swagger. I thought Killer Cross had him there for a second. And now Swagger rolling out of the ring. The only ones in the ring now are Drake and Cross. Tetsuya Naito slowly getting back up to his feet. And now this time it's Cross and Tetsuya Naito working together to take out Drake. Oh, break of the eye there from Tetsuya Naito to Killer Cross. Destino! Eli Drake breaking up. Eli Drake now taking out. Good fatal four-way matchup. And oh my goodness, now Killer Cross trying to take out Jack Swagger. Oh, we're going to see another one. Oh, no, we're not. Eli Drake, big reversal there on Tetsuya Naito. Going for a clothesline to the back. Not going to work, though. And now Drake being thrown to the outside. Clothesline to the corner is Cross. And now Swagger Bomb! Is Tetsuya going to get there in time? No, we got there right at the last second. Swagger nearly had the match won. Tetsuya Naito just barely breaking up the pin. And now, oh, taken out. Oh my gosh. It's just Tetsuya Naito and Cross in the ring. Oh my goodness! Destino! Is Swagger going to get there? 1, 2, 3! Oh, Swagger was just a second away. Swagger, another millisecond, and he was going to be there to break up the pin. But the winner of the match, come in. Yes, I'll be quieter. The winner of the match, though, is Tetsuya Naito. Oh my goodness. Tetsuya Naito getting win, and this means we're going to be seeing Tetsuya Naito versus Shingo Takagi this Sunday for the IWGP United States Championship. What a win for Tetsuya Naito, finally getting his match up. But question is, can he put away the Dragon? Ooh, I mean, we saw him face off last week in which Naito failed to beat the two Naito. Let's move on now to our third scheduled matchup. But before that, we're getting word here from Matt Sydal. So here we are on the road to Wrestle Kingdom. One final stop happening this Sunday, and your main event superstar, your G1 Climax briefcase winner, is standing here without a challenge, without a match. Anyone who feels the need to step in the ring with me, I'm ready. I'm willing. I want to fight. Who wants to answer the call? All of a sudden, you can see on the other side of the camera is none other than Sami Callihan, the current #1 contender for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Seeing as there's a high chance that's going to be you versus me at Wrestle Kingdom, I would love to take the opportunity to mop the floor with you before I take down Marty Scurll. Sadly, I can't do that. However, I do have friends in high places. All of a sudden, he pans off and shows none other than Madman Fulton. But my friend here will gladly take you on in your matchup. Good luck, Sydal. Oh my goodness! So Sydal might have just talked himself into a bad situation. So we're going to see Matt Sydal face off against Madman Fulton. Basically, Sami Callihan already threatened by Matt Sydal, and the fact that he might have to face Sydal at Wrestle Kingdom. So what do? You send your intimidation factor to fight in your behalf. There he is, though. This is the #1 contender for the IWGP Intercontinental Champion, Darby Allin. This Sunday, he's going to be going one-on-one with the current IWGP Intercontinental Champion, Minoru Suzuki. Minoru Suzuki is claiming that he wants a challenge. He wants someone who's going to bring out the most in him, the extreme in him, bring out his psychotic side. And all of a sudden, there was Darby Allin ready to take the challenge. I mean, if there's anybody who's going to bring out the worst of Minoru Suzuki, I would think it's going to be Darby Allin. In which I heard they're going to be having a stipulation for said matchup this Sunday as well. As for the stipulation, it's not yet confirmed or set to what it's going to be. All we know is there's going to be one. I mean, it's got to be Extreme Rules, so no holds barred. Something for these two maniacs. By the way, not sure if you guys noticed, but I did update Darby Allin's entrance. I hope you guys liked it. And he's going to be going against Tomohiro Ishii. We haven't seen really Tomohiro at all this season. Just one of those superstars that kind of fell down the slope, basically. But, I mean, here's your opportunity right here, right now. All you gotta do, take out Darby Allin. If Darby wins, I mean, it's kind of like the same thing that happened with Janela. You know, if Darby wins, I mean, doesn't mean you get an opportunity for the Intercontinental Championship. This is your moment to change history, my friend. Let everyone know we still have our main event, of course, being the Arsenal versus the Grizzled Young Veterans. But before that, here we go. Darby Allin versus Tomohiro Ishii. Bell has rung, and here we go. Darby Allin already getting a little bit of a lead on that one. And, ooh, change positions, both just jockeying for position here. Now Darby, kick to the midsection. Gets caught, though, by Tomohiro. Chop to the chest now. Back and forth, these two superstars already going. Tomohiro throwing Darby Allin into the corner now. Oh my goodness, just more of these chops. We have gotten word on Jimmy Havoc. His injury isn't as bad as some of the others, for example, of Davey Boy Smith Jr. from the Killer Elite Squad. He's scheduled to make it to Wrestle Kingdom. So Jimmy Havoc, he's still going to be a part of Wrestle Kingdom. I can at least announce that. Just speaking of that, just because in case you don't know, Darby Allin and Jimmy Havoc happen to be tag team partners and close friends. Which I've heard Darby Allin is, what's the word? Dedicating the matchup against Minoru Suzuki to his tag team partner, being Jimmy Havoc. Back and forth, these two men already going. Now Tomohiro Ishii is going to throw Darby Allin back in the corner. Again, Darby Allin sideswipes out of it and just shoulder first into the post. Clothesline again. Darby Allin is just so slick, so smooth, and knows exactly what to do. Remember, I mean, it's because of Jimmy Havoc. Darby Allin is as good in the ring as he claims. Darby Allin is humble in the fact that he admits a lot of his greatness that he's had in the ring to the fact of Jimmy Havoc. Jimmy Havoc showed him the ways when no one else would. I mean, Allen's kind of a freshman, you could say, in the art of New Japan, and he had someone like Jimmy Havoc show him the way. And all that is going to pay off, hopefully, this Sunday against Minoru Suzuki and Darby Allin getting ready to put him away. Oh! Tomohiro Ishii sidesteps out of the way, though. Oh my goodness! Ishii might have just knocked out Allin. Tomohiro now. Tomohiro Ishii going for a suplex, and it worked! Tomohiro Ishii's got Allin. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Ishii just hit Allin with his best shot, and Allin still kicked out of it. Oh, and of course, if that fails, just continuously punch him in the face a bunch of times. What? There's some strange forces working here, boys. Tomohiro Ishii just giving Allin a fight right now. Allin now forced to roll to the outside of the ring. Safest place really for Allin. Kind of shook right now against Tomohiro. Oh, punch right to the face, knocking Allin to the ground. Tomohiro now telling Allin to get back up and get him right back into the ring. I'm sorry, but Tomohiro has been in full control of this matchup. And again, Tomohiro going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Oh, not again. If Tomohiro hits this a second time, it's over. Darby's not going to kick out of it again. Oh my goodness. Rope break. Darby Allin, you just got safe. You just got saved right there, dude. Now Darby Allin. Darby Allin now going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 for Tomohiro. Now Tomohiro, ooh, just sweeping the leg of Darby Allin. Oh my goodness, he's got another one of these already. You gotta be kidding me. Darby, though. Darby had the reversal set. Going in for a suplex. Not gonna go for it a third time. And now Darby Allin just straight up kick to the spine. Now going to the top rope. He's hoping to put away Tomohiro Ishii here and now. Now Darby Allin. He got it! Darby Allin go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Darby Allin, big singles win. But dang, that was a close call for Darby Allin. That was way too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but no, that was too close. That is a big GG for that young man, getting a victory going into his matchup against Minoru Suzuki. Very good. And there you see Tomohiro Ishii, of course, very upset. I mean, this could have been finally his matchup to win and get him somewhere. And this horrible cutscene, yeah. Let's move on now to our main event. Well, I have talked about every single matchup except for one, and that matchup, of course, is going to be for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. That, of course, being Sami Callihan going against the current champion, Marty Scurll. This happened a couple of weeks ago when Sami Callihan defeated Marty Scurll after defeating John Morrison for the title. Now, Sami Callihan, of course, he hated the fact that some of these, as he quotes, outsiders, people who haven't been in the company of New Japan for as long as he has kept on getting all these title shots, all these matches for championships before he has. He believes in waiting in line and waiting to earn his opportunity. And he finally decided waiting is done. It's time for action. And thus, he defeated Marty Scurll. And now he's earned himself a championship match at King of Pro Wrestling. It's going to be very interesting to see. And which, again, there's going to be a match stipulation on that, which is going to be announced at King of Pro Wrestling. Along with that, I'm also getting word that we're going to be hearing words from Chairman Jesse James at King of Pro Wrestling of another announcement for Wrestle Kingdom. All this and more is going to be happening on Sunday. But before all that, we have a huge matchup. This matchup is going to be for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. Your current champions, the undefeated Arsenal. Hawkins and Ryder going one-on-one against the Grizzled Young Veterans. Yo, what's up, Zombie? That, of course, being Zach Gibson and James Drake. Hopefully Arsenal retains. That's the plan. You kind of want to see the Arsenal go into Wrestle Kingdom with the Tag Team Championships, not going to lie. Alright. Now that's finally loaded up. Let's get into this matchup. I mean, like they said, the Arsenal, every single time when they get in the ring with a tag team, they send that tag team to the hospital. They sent the Killer Elite Squad there with Davey Boy Smith Jr. They sent both members of the Chris Brothers from OVE there. And they sent Jimmy Havoc there. I don't know what these two men think that they could do that the other three tag teams couldn't. But they believe they can win. And, you know, you got to give them a chance, right? If not, I mean, who knows? I mean, they got a big competition on their hands, though. They got the Arsenal. I mean, you don't mess around with the Arsenal. If you do, you're stupid. And I don't take these two men for being stupid. And of course, there they are. This is their first entrance with those belts, by the way. The IWGP Tag Team Champions, the Arsenal, Hawkins and Ryder. The Arsenal. They believe in three things: no retreat, no surrender, and no prisoners. And that's all they've done thus far. They've taken out everyone. I feel sorry for, honestly, whichever of the three tag teams are going to end up facing them this Sunday, being either the Revival, the Usos, or the Guerrillas of Destiny. I wouldn't want to beat any one of them. Of course, with their finishing maneuver called End of Battles. I said in other companies, their talents were misused and they are made into what they like to be called as jobbers. Here, they make everyone else the jobbers. They take what they want. They're sick and tired of being shown as nothing, of no talented losers. And they've done it. They've done what they wanted to do, and they have literally destroyed the competition. That's what they're fighting for, the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, their Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. The gear is sick too. Again, I do kind of don't like the fact that they don't really match too much, and I am secretly working on new attires for the Arsenal, but at the same time, their gear that they do have is good for them solo-wise. And there they are. See, that doesn't look too bad. When they have their coats on is when they look bad. Their ring attire is definitely better than their entrance attire, I would say. Of course, Hawkins and Ryder, just look at them. So much different than the tag team that they were back in WWE. I mean, heck, Hawkins went on a couple-year losing streak in WWE. Meanwhile, here in New Japan, he's on a winning streak. And a darn good one, too. So we're going to start things off with Zach Gibson and Ryder. Bell has rung. This match is official, and here we go. And oh my goodness! Ryder already going for a big move here on Zach Gibson. Face plant to the floor. And now Ryder not wasting any time on going after Zach Gibson and just causing him pain. And now, oh my goodness, Zach Gibson able to throw him into Ryder into the corner. Thought we were about to see our first tag there, but nope. Oh my goodness, big clothesline there from Zach Gibson. Ryder now going for a flying forearm, not gonna work. Gibson saw it coming. And now, oh my goodness, just pounding away now on Ryder is Gibson. The grizzled young veterans hoping to win tag team glory here. And again, another flurry of punches to the face of Zack Ryder. Or of Ryder. Shoulder tackle there now sends Gibson down the floor. And now Ryder. Oh my goodness. Gibson though with the reversal. And now what's going on? What's going on? Oh my goodness, that looked like it hurt. I could dislocate your arm there, Gibson. Ryder now. Reversal again by Gibson. Ryder reverses Gibson, and now leg drag, but Gibson getting out of it quickly. Back and forth, these two already going. This is only half the tag team. And now Gibson, what are you thinking of doing? A huge suplex there. And now Ryder is going to throw Gibson to the corner. Or not to the corner, but to the ropes. Gibson, though, is going to throw Ryder to the corner. Going for a tag team maneuver with his partner, James Drake, but Drake was not ready. And now Ryder is going for a Boston Crab. Oh, Ryder, knowing where they're at, releases the submission maneuver very quickly, though. Got to give Ryder credit on that one. Ooh, right arm right to the face of Ryder. And now Ryder's going to throw Gibson into his corner. We might be seeing Hawkins get into this matchup. Here we go. Hawkins is in the match. Wait, already? No way! End of battles! End of battle! Oh, Ryder didn't think James Drake was going to get in the matchup, but he did. Hawkins having a little fun with James Drake there. Meanwhile, look at Zach Gibson, unconscious in the ring. Oh, apparently he's not unconscious, getting right back up. I still can't believe we saw end of battle already. We saw a double leg Boston Crab, now for a single leg Boston Crab. Zach Gibson might be on his way to tapping out. No, he is not. PG chat tool list, that is not PG. And now Zach Gibson. I don't know how Gibson is even up on his feet and fighting, but he is. Gibson now wisely tagging in his partner, James Drake. He knows Gibson has taken a whole lot of damage. And now, oh, James Drake now taking advantage of Hawkins. Hawkins, though, getting a reversal. Forearm uppercut to James Drake. And now suplex. And now back and forth these two men are going. Hawkins, I think he was trying to get a tag into Ryder. Not going to work, though. Arm carry, though, dragging James Drake over his shoulder. And now, what is Hawkins thinking? Face plants! Face plants to Gibson. Or not Gibson, but Drake. And now, oh my goodness. Dropping the knee on the back of the head of James Drake. Hurricanrana there from James Drake now. And now just stomping away on Hawkins is James Drake. Drake now is going to throw him back into the corner. Faceplant. Drake went head first right into the top turnbuckle. And now Hawkins is going to throw Drake into his corner. A reversal by Drake. Reversal by Hawkins. Fireman's carry. The crowd is starting to get pumped. I think they were about to see another end of battles. Hawkins, elbow right to the face of James Drake now. And now what is this? Oh my goodness, Hawkins. Reversal again there by James Drake. Drake and Hawkins giving everything they've got already in this match. Drake now throwing Hawkins into the corner. Reversal by Hawkins. Going for another punch. Back and forth. These two men are going. Oh, another right arm right to the face of Hawkins. Hawkins now pushing off James Drake. Drake, though, now getting Hawkins, throwing him into the corner. Are we going to see a tag team maneuver? No, we're not, because Hawkins again getting the reversal. Going for a back of the head clothesline there, I think was Hawkins. Uh-oh. Hawkins! Face plants James Drake. And now we saw this once. He's going to do it again. James Drake goes flying. Drake is in trouble. And oh, not again. Just dropping the knee right to the back of the head of James Drake. And now Hawkins getting thrown into his own corner by Drake. I'm surprised we didn't see a tag. Reversal again by Drake. I think they've been trying to go for the end of battles again. But it's not going to work. James Drake needs the tag out. Hawkins not going to let him have it. Hawkins! And now Hawkins getting thrown back in the corner. James Drake is determined to get a tag team maneuver. He should just tag in Zach Gibson. Ooh. A little bit of a stun right there to Hawkins. And now James Drake wisely taking my advice and just tagging in Gibson. Now it's Hawkins who's going to be the one most tired in the ring. He's going to want to get his tag to Ryder. But then again, Gibson might have taken the most damage after receiving end of battles. Now Hawkins, he's going to try and make Gibson tap out with a single leg Boston Crab. He's a decent away from the rope, and Gibson breaks out of it. Oh, kick right to the face. Reversal, and Hawkins sends Gibson right down to his feet. Gibson reverses that. Whoa, huge roll out of the way there is Hawkins. Gibson going low, but Hawkins saw it coming, just twisting the arm of Zach Gibson. And now Hawkins is throwing Gibson into the corner. Oh, I thought we were about to see the exact same maneuver again. Gibson, though, wisely hitting Zack Ryder off. Knowing they can't tag each other in. And now Hawkins, face plants right in the middle of the ring. Meanwhile, Ryder is back up, and you gotta believe Ryder is not gonna be happy from that. Ryder's gotta be ticked off that Gibson took a cheap shot. Leg sweep now. Well, James Drake's over there stretching because he knows he might have to get in the ring soon. Gibson's not looking too good here against Hawkins. Huge clothesline. Ryder's going to get in the ring, but breakout of one. Breakout of one by Hawkins. Hawkins is a one-man wrecking crew right now. He's been in the match the longest, and he's still going strong. Ryder getting the New Japan people on their feet, but wasn't ready for a tag in though. And now what's going to happen? What's going on? What's going on? Uh-oh, this isn't good. This is not good if you are the Grizzled Young Veterans. Hawkins getting thrown now into the corner. Hawkins saw it coming though, and now Hawkins gonna throw Zach Gibson into his corner. Face plants. And now just choking out Zach Gibson. I'm surprised Ryder just didn't tag him in, but that's a good thing about the tag team of the Arsenal. They don't tag each other in. They let their tag team partners say, I'm done, your turn. They have tremendous respect because of the product that they have created. And oh my goodness. Hawkins again. Hawkins got getting a little bit tired though. Hawkins though, oh my goodness, it's not every day we see that Kurt Hawkins go to the top rope. Oh, going for that elbow, not gonna work though. And now was Gibson going just, ooh. Oh, and again, are we gonna see it? Oh, a clothesline. All right, Hawkins tags in Ryder. Hawkins tags in Ryder. Ryder, flying forearm. Not another one. Oh my goodness. This is not good if you're the Arsenal because Hawkins is down. Here we go. Oh my goodness, kick out of one. Oh my goodness, DDT. Kick to the head. And now Hawkins going for the crucifix. Oh, I thought he got him. Okay, thank you, AJ. And now, oh my goodness. Back and forth these two men are going. This has been a good matchup thus far, but I still think the edge is for the Arsenal. Oh my goodness. And now we're going to see a submission maneuver here from, oh my goodness. Zach just reached back. Oh, he listened to me. Ooh! Ducking over the clothesline. Oh, but not the second one. And now, trading chops. Oh, are you kidding me? James Drake getting a hold of Ryder now. Oh my goodness. I thought I was going to be seeing a meeting of the minds there between Drake and Gibson. Somehow Drake able to dodge the head of Gibson though. And again, Drake is trying to get involved. Oh no, we've seen this. This broke the nose of one of the Chris brothers. That might just did the same thing for Gibson. Gibson's face is shattered. Oh, come on. I know the Arsenal are supposed to be like twisted and evil, but oh my goodness. Zack Ryder making Drake pay for that. Pay for ducking the rope, but making him go down under. Sweeping the leg now of James Drake. Now Gibson and Ryder fighting. I swear, I think Gibson's nose might be broken after that knee strike. Oh, another. Just now, Ryder just keep on going for the face of Gibson. What's up, JPA Gaming? Now Gibson getting thrown back into the ring. Ryder now getting back into the ring. Oh! Oh, and now Gibson's elbow going right into the turnbuckle. That can't feel good. Ryder now trying to get over. I think they're getting ready for another end of battles. No, just Ryder letting Hawkins back in the match. Meanwhile, Gibson gets a tag to Drake. They brought back Image up over for 5 months. If you're the Arsenal, this is a good situation for you. Gibson is unconscious on the outside of the ring. Meanwhile, James Drake is by himself. All you need is one finish maneuver and it's over. And I think Hawkins is trying to do it. Hawkins getting the elbow drop. That's it. That's it. Cover for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And the Arsenal claims another victim. The Arsenal is now 4-0. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh my goodness. Hawkins taking out Gibson again, going another shot right to the face. That man's nose has got to be shattered. Now, Ryder getting in the ring and started beating up on James Drake. They're setting up. They're going for it. End of battles to James Drake. Oh man, I swear, I think they just sent another superstar to the hospital. Gibson's face, I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but his nose is definitely broken. I wouldn't be surprised if his face is shattered. There was first the Killer Elite Squad, then the Seekers of Darkness, followed by the Chris Brothers from OVE, and now you could add the Grizzled Young Veterans. That is the last matchup we are going to have for New Japan Live. Our next stop is going to be King of Pro Wrestling this Sunday. Oh my goodness, what a match. And with that victory, the Arsenal is going to Wrestle Kingdom with the Tag Team Championships. That confirms it. So going over the night. First off, probably the match of the night was Morrison versus Joey Janela. Back and forth this matchup went. It felt like it was going on for more than 20 minutes. I'm not sure about that though. In which Morrison somehow was able to get the win after a surprising move from the top rope. Then, in our fatal four-way matchup between Eli Drake, Tetsuya Naito, Killer Kross, and Jack Swagger, winner is #1 contender for the IWGP United States Championship and will fight for that title this Sunday against Shingo Takahashi. We saw Tetsuya Naito defeat Killer Kross. Again, another loss for Killer Kross, but a huge victory for Tetsuya Naito. Then, Darby Allin versus Tomohiro Ishii. Tomohiro gave him everything he got, but Allin was able to clinch in deep and get the big victory against Ishii. And as we just saw, the Arsenal has again claimed another victim out of the Grizzly Young Veterans and have retained their IWGP Tag Team Championships. But that's not all. Real quick, going to go over again one last time the matchup for this Sunday. We have Zack Ryder versus Orange Cassidy for the IWGP Junior Weight Championship. We'll be seeing Matt Sydal versus Madman Fulton. All's well. We'll be seeing John Morrison versus Flip Gordon. We'll be seeing the tag team, the best tag team in the world tournament, we could call it. I don't know. Depending on who wins at NXT the next 2 nights. We have Darby Allin versus Minoru Suzuki. We have Tetsuya Naito versus Shingo Takahashi. And then in the main event, we're going to be seeing Sami Callihan versus Marty Scurll. What? Put a music suggestion for the Arsenal when you want. AJ. The Arsenal is not going to NXT. What's going down? I'll just say this one more time. Tomorrow's episode of NXT, there's an NXT Championship matchup for the tag team titles between the Usos and the Revival. The winner of that match is going to be facing the Guerrillas of Destiny on on Friday's show of NXT. On Sunday, we're going to be having the main event, or on Sunday during the King of Pro Wrestling is going to be the last matchup, which the winner of the Friday matchup will be facing the Arsenal. By the way, thank you for the follow there, Roxas. You beautiful human being. Thank you for the follow. Very much love it. With that, we're also at 93 subscribers. We're at 93 subscribers, everybody. Let's go. 7 more and we're at 100. I know right now that's small field because of Josh's over 2,000 subscribers, but I don't care. I'm going to get hyped if I hit 100. Anyways, guys, so you will be seeing me again live tomorrow with I don't want to spoil it what it's going to be yet. Just know tomorrow going live again with surprise. It's going to be a Let's Play variety. I hope to see you guys all there. It'll probably be about the same time, a little bit later, at least after 2 o'clock, so probably aim for 2:30. But anyways, guys, like I said, this Sunday, New Japan Live, King of Pro Wrestling, probably going live. We'll say 3. We'll go live at 3 o'clock because I know for some of my Canadians, they like to sleep in a little bit later. I want them to be there for the show because I know they love New Japan. So we'll go live at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyways, guys, this has been Jesse James on commentary, and that was Real Wrestling. Thank you all for stopping by, and have a great day.